Hello, my name is Andrew Mangles and I'm the director of Westlake Porter Public Library. Westlake Porter Public Library is a big, wonderful building full of many unique spaces. Perhaps the most special place is Christina's Corner. Tucked away in the early literacy section of the Youth Services Department, this space was dedicated on July 19, 2002 and was made possible through generous donations by Christina's family, friends, members of the community, Dover Elementary, Bassett Elementary, Parkside Intermediate, Westlake Early Childhood PTA, and the Westlake Women's Club. The idea for a memorial came from Christina's family, who asked that it be in the Youth Services Department. After attending her memorial service, Paula Miller, the director of the library at the time, and Youth Services Coordinator Mary Worthington, decided that a children's reading area would be the most fitting memorial. Christina loved children, planned to go into education as a profession, and had spent many happy hours at Westlake Porter Public Library. From there, the idea of Christina's Corner was born. The philosophy behind the memorial is to provide a special place for kids and caregivers to read together, thus teaching children the love of reading, building vocabulary, brain development, and emotional awareness. In 2016, the Youth Services Department underwent a renovation and Christina's Corner was refreshed and updated. The ceiling now features light fixtures representing stars, as Christina's Korean name, Sung-ah, means star baby, while the walls were painted with her favorite color, purple. On a trip to New York City, our youth services manager at the time took a rubbing of Christina's name from the 9/11 memorial, which is backlit and prominently featured. And as is fitting for a library, a collection of books about 9/11 for children and adults so that we never forget what happened that terrible day in 2001. And while Christina's Corner was born from tragedy, it represents hope through early literacy, education, family, and love. Westlake Porter Public Library is honored to have such a special place to share with the community.
Thanks for joining us today in Christina's Corner. Christina was born on November 15th in Korea. She immigrated to the United States with her parents at the age of 4, soon settling in Westlake. Christina had no brothers or sisters, so she treated the world like family instead. After attending Bassett Elementary School and Lee Burnison Middle School, Christina spent much of her time at Westlake High School, participating in such civic-minded organizations as Pride, SAD, and the Teen Institute. After school, she spent innumerable hours helping people as a candy striper at St. John West Shore Hospital. To top it all off, she was an active member of the concert band, jazz band, and marching band, playing the mellophone and clarinet, and maintained strong grades and membership in the National Honor Society. After graduating high school, Christina attended the University of Michigan, where she continued to find avenues through which to express her generosity and love towards others. Christina moved to New York City in the fall of 2000 and was taken from us at the age of 25 on September 11, 2001, while working on the 100th floor of the North Tower of the World Trade Center. She is always in our thoughts, forever in our hearts.
Hi, I'm Ms. Nancy, and I will be reading Happy Birthday Moon by Frank Ash. And we'd like to thank Simon & Schuster Publishers for allowing us to read this book this morning. And again, this is also from the collection of Christina's Corner. All right, so it begins, Happy Birthday Moon. One night, Bear looked up at the sky and thought, wouldn't it be nice to give the mountain a birthday present? But Bear didn't know when the moon's birthday was or what to get him. So he climbed a tall tree to have a little chat with the moon. Hello, moon, he shouted, but the moon did not reply. Maybe I am too far away, thought Bear, and the moon cannot hear me. So Bear paddled across the river and hiked through the forest into the mountains. Now I am much closer to the moon, thought Bear, and again he shouted, "Hello!" This time his own voice echoed off one of the other mountains, "Hello!" Bear got very excited. Oh boy, he thought, I'm talking to the moon. "Tell me," asked Bear, "when is your birthday?" "Tell me, when is your birthday?" replied the moon. "Well, it just so happens that my birthday is tomorrow," said Bear. "Well, it just so happens that my birthday is tomorrow," said the moon. "What do you want for your birthday?" asked Bear. "What do you want for your birthday?" asked the moon. Bear thought for a moment, then he replied, "I would like a hat." "I would like a hat," said the moon. "Oh, goody," thought Bear. "Now I know what to get the moon for his birthday." "Goodbye," said Bear. "Goodbye," said the moon. When Bear got home, he dumped all the money out of his piggy bank. Then he went downtown and bought the moon a beautiful hat. That night he put the hat up in a tree where the moon could find it. Then he waited and watched while the moon slowly crept up through the branches and tried on the hat. "Hooray!" yelled Bear. "It fits just right." During the night, while Bear slept, the hat fell out of the tree. In the morning, Bear found the hat on his doorstep. "So the moon got me a hat too," exclaimed Bear. He tried it on and it fit perfectly. But just then the wind blew Bear's hat off his head and he chased after it. But it got away. That night, Bear paddled across the river and hiked through the forest to talk with the moon. For a long time, the moon would not speak to him, so Bear spoke first. "Hello," he shouted. "Hello," replied the moon. "I lost the beautiful hat you gave me," said Bear. "I lost the beautiful hat you gave me," said the moon. "That's okay, I still love you," said Bear. "That's okay, I still love you," said the moon. "Happy birthday," said Bear. "Happy birthday," said the moon.
Hi, I'm Miss Natalie, and I'm here in Christina's Corner, and we're going to share a story today called Stars. Stars is part of the rotating collection here in Christina's Corner. Stars is written and illustrated by Mary Lynn Ray and Marla Frazee. Stars, we're allowed to share it with you today thanks to Simon & Schuster Books. A star is how you know it's almost night. As soon as you see one, there's another and another. And the dark that comes doesn't feel so dark. What if you could have a star? They shine like little silver eggs that you can gather in a basket. Except, you know you can't. Not really. But you can draw a star on some shiny paper and cut around it. Then you can put it in your pocket. Having a star in your pocket is like having your best rock in your pocket, but different. Because a star is different from a rock. Pin a star on your shirt and you can be the sheriff. Put a star on a stick and you've made a wand. And if you hold the wand the right way, you might see a wish come true. Not always, only sometimes. You never know about a wish. You can give a star to a friend, but never give away the one that you keep in your pocket. You need to know it's there. Some days, you feel as shiny as a star. If you've done something important, people may call you a star. But some days, you don't feel so shiny. Those days, it's good to reach for the one in your pocket. If you ever lose your star, you can draw another, or you can find one. There are places, moss, where you might see fairies is made of green stars. White stars in June grass become strawberries in July. Yellow stars on pumpkin vines become October pumpkins. Snowflakes are stars. Blow a ball of dandelion and you blow 1,000 stars into the sky. A button could have a star on it. And if you always brush your teeth, someone might give you a red or green or blue or gold or silver star. There might be a star on the calendar to mark a very special day. But stars that come with night, for those who have to wait for night. You need some dark to see them. It may help to have on pajamas. Then you look up. Almost always you will find one, and another, and another, and another. And if sometimes you can't see them, they're still there. Every night, everywhere. The end.